everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. As you can see, I'm wearing my hat. I finished it today. I did a little bit of my knitting that today and I finished most of it off there. But I think it is a little bit tight. It is quite snug on my head. When I look at the picture on there, then on the other side of it, it's a lot looser than this one is. It could be the different wool, because that one just said worsted, but it was super wash, 55% wool, 45% organic cotton. It could be the different kind of wool, but I would say this is definitely tighter than it should be. Of course, it depends on the size of your head as well, because I did one of those like headband things that just came around, you know, your head and an ear warmer type thing. And my granddaughter wanted me to be one for her, so I said to try mine on, just to make sure for the size. And mine was a lot bigger on her head than it was on mine, so I've got a bigger head than my granddaughter. So it depends on the size of the head. But for me, I think this one was just a little bit tight and it feels too snug. But I'm taking it off anyway. Put my little bit hair back down where, tidy a little bit. So I'm losing my hair off the front. My fringe has practically disappeared. But I do not like the finish of it. As you can see, the actual hat is pearl stitches, rib stitches, pearl, rib, pearl, rib. And then it goes to plain, just plain stocking stitch from there up to the finish. I would have carried on doing it with this stitch, because there was 4 rows where you didn't do any shaping at all. There was 4 rows there, and then going on to the decreasing. So I think I would have done 4 rows of pearl, and then did even the decreasing, done them in the knit one, pearl one, like the rest. I think it'd be better finished off later, because I don't like the finish. I think having a rib round would pull it in a bit more around here. So that's just my opinion. And it does feel a little bit snug on my head, so that is not the size for my head. It's the wool. I don't know, maybe if I do it again, I'm going to do it on 5mm needles, because there were 4.5mm that the pattern said, but I think I'll do it on 5mm and that'll make it a little bit bigger and a little bit looser. So that's what it looks like. And like I said, I'm going to change the finish of it around here, because I don't like the way it's finished. I may just give that to my granddaughter if she wants it, because it'd probably fit her, seeing as it's a bit tight on my head. That's what it looks like, just folded in whole. I did have a bit of a job at the end, because you had to bring it down to 11 stitches to tie the bit off. And with using metal things, you can't do that magic loop with the metal ones. They have to be plastic. Yeah, I changed to, I did it on this size hook to start with, these size needles, and then I changed to these smaller ones, which I have. But these are plastic, and where the plastic joins the needle, I can run my fingers down and my fingers stop at the connection there, which the wool was doing the same thing. These are pony, I think. Yes, these were pony, and they're utter crap. I bought a lot of sets of these for different sizes, and I wished I hadn't now. But anyway, they done the job, but I just had a lot of trouble getting the stitches to go past from the cable onto the needle there. So I could bring it down. I brought it down to 22 stitches with that. But after that, I managed to do the magic loop, but with the metal cable, because I couldn't do that one. The plastic bit on here wasn't long enough on this. So I just managed to change, somehow managed to do it with the metal one as well. I did put some of the stitches, half of the stitches into the other needle, into another needle. But anyway, that's that one done anyway. And like I'm saying, I'm going to change one or two things on this one, this again. But I'm back to my something else I started a while ago doing. It's going to be the pom-pom scarf when I get a bit more of this and a little hat to go with it. And I've been to my knitting natter today, and that's the last time. We aren't going next week because it's a bit too close to Christmas, but we are going the week after that, which will be the last Monday in the year. Before the New Year, in between the Christmas and the New Year. And we had our Christmas jumpers on, and this is the only Christmas jumper I've got. It has got reindeers and snowflakes and things, but the neck on it is quite low, as you can see. So I couldn't wear my scarf. I took the scarf to show the girls how it had come out. One of the other ladies, Shirley, had knit one as well. I had just sent her the instructions. I wrote them out myself for her and sent them on Messenger and Facebook to her. She managed to one as well, so she come in wearing hers and she was happy with it. She actually put just 3 buttons down here, just for show. They weren't to fasten anything, they were just for show. And I said, oh, well, that sets them off, Shirley. So anyway, so I had to put this scarf thing around my neck because it covers a bit more of my neck, because I'm going to have to knit myself a sweater, for a Christmas sweater for next year. I've been going to do it for years and I just haven't gotten round to it. And I've had to wear this one about the last 3 years, I think, and I only wear it a couple of times a year, so I wasn't going to go out and buy another one when I've got all that wool and I can knit one myself. So that's what I'm going to do, and probably start it sooner rather than later. So that was our knitting natter, and I did get home. Terrible weather today. The rain was terrible. Driving back home along the A1, you couldn't even see the roads. You couldn't see the signs properly for the mist of the rain. That was the cars and that were throwing up, and I nearly missed my turn off. I couldn't see the because I know there was. I look for the ones across the bridge. The other ones that tells me when I'm coming to mine, and there's 2. I take the second one where the thing is across the bridge, and I nearly missed it because I couldn't even see it for the thing. But I realised just in time and came off it. But we all had our secret Santa. We all took a present each with us, and I've just noticed there that Sammy's fell down. I'm going to make some clothes for Sammy as well, because I'm not doing any orders or anything like that. I'm going to do what I want. So I'm going to make some clothes for Sammy because he or she needs some new things. So I've been going to do them for him for quite, him or her. I keep calling Sammy him, but it's a him or her. It doesn't make any difference. So I'm going to do maybe it's a little cardigan and some more pants and a little hat or something for a change to the clothes that he or she's got on. And when I finished my hat, I had 100-gram ball Aran, and that is what I still have left. I haven't weighed it, but there's quite a bit left. It doesn't take a lot of yarn for the hat. That's how I think it's small, and it hasn't taken as much yarn as what it normally takes when I make a hat. But anyway, that's just a little bit catch up for you to tell you what I've been doing. And I don't know if anybody's seen that game of wool again last night. I watched it. I only watch it to pick faults with it. And I didn't agree with a lot of what the judges said. But you will have to watch it yourself to find out, because a lot of people probably haven't watched it yet. But that's the only reason I watch it, just to see what faults I can pick with it. And there were some faults last night. So anyway, that's just my little bit for today. So I'm going to just carry on doing a little bit knitting, get some tea for myself, because it is now just after 5 o'clock. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.